In this battle of the fintechs, we'll be comparing SOFI to Buffett-backed fintech Nubank. According to Reuters, Nubank is Latin America's biggest fintech and is growing non-stop. Nubank secured the spot and became the largest issuer of new cards in Mexico in less than 2 years, and Warren Buffett, along with SoftBank, backed Nubank in its attempt to expand its reach across other countries. SoFi is already in a tough fight between the legacy banks and is not backing down, as it also competes with fintechs in the US market. According to Statista, the United States leads in the number of fintech unicorns globally as of 2021, having roughly 8 times more of these companies than China. Specifically, the US counted 81 fintech unicorns in the country, the most prominent of which are located in California and New York.
But wait, there's more!
SoFi and Nubank are both fintechs offering digital banking services, but the question is, who has the edge over the other, and which one should you invest in? By the end of this video, you should have a clearer picture on what they both offer, so stick around until the very end. You don't want to miss any of this. In this video, we'll go over the core products and business segments of Nubank and SoFi, some stats on their financial figures, and some golden nuggets at the end. We're not financial advisors, and this is not financial advice, so always do your own due diligence. There's only one goal behind every digital bank that exists today, and that's none other than taking advantage of growing technology to change the way we manage our money. No more long queues in person, just smooth transactions with top-tier customer service. That's the same case for Nubank. So how long have both fintechs been in the game? SoFi was founded in 2011. Nubank was founded a few years later in 2013. So when compared to SoFi, you can say it's a new bank. David Velez, along with Edward Weibel and Cristina Junqueira, built Nubank in 2013 to target the so-called bulletproof banks in Brazil. It seems both Nubank and SoFi had the same thing in mind, aka disrupting the banking space at all costs. According to Forbes, Brazilian banks are infamous for huge fees and poor service. To paint a clearer picture, all Brazilian banks charge annual fees for basic credit cards with a fee minimum of $20. David, after seeing this, must have been like,
I've seen enough.
You may be wondering, where does Nubank operate and what do they offer? Nubank mainly operates in Brazil, but it also has its foot in Mexico and Colombia. It serves both consumers and SMEs, or small and mid-sized enterprises. Nubank offers financial products categorized under 5 financial seasons: spending, saving, investing, borrowing, and protecting. According to their SEC filing, their spending solutions include new credit and debit card. Back in 2014, Nubank launched its first product. It's a 2-in-1 MasterCard branded card that acts as both a credit and debit card. With 0 fees, customers can enjoy the perks of this product with more than 30 million merchants across the globe. Last year, Nubank also launched another product that gives another 2-in-1 function to its customers. This is the new premium ultraviolet credit and debit card that's suitable for customers with high transaction volumes and new invest balances. With this product, customers will pay approximately $9 per month. This card can get you a 1% cash back that also yields 200% of the Brazilian intrabank deposit rate. Members can also get access to exclusive new invest products with a sprinkle of some other benefits of MasterCard Black. Nubank also offers mobile payments where customers can manage money transfers, payment of bills, and purchases online at any time of the day. If you like shopping, then you're likely to enjoy Nubank's integrated shopping solution. With the beta version launched last year, members can enjoy exclusive benefits and access to a lot of shopping partners. Just like SoFi, Nubank also offers saving solutions for its customers. This is where their customers deposit and earn interest on their accounts. 2 categories fall under the savings solution. Nubank offers this product to personal and business accounts. In new personal accounts, they've eliminated annual fees that the customers hate. You can access perks like unlimited free transfers and payments, an auto invest feature, and real-time digital notifications for all your transactions through an online app. New business accounts are for businesses who want a safe place to keep their money. They can even enjoy the same perks of not having annual fees, business debit cards, unlimited transfers, and a lot more. Nubank also serves investing, borrowing, and protecting solutions for its customers. With New investment accounts, it's a direct-to-consumer solution that provides access to equity, fixed income, options, and ETF products, and the customers can enjoy a perk like investing even with a small amount of $1. With the borrowing solutions, Nubank offers personal unsecured loans, the all-famous Buy Now Pay Later or BNPL, not to be confused with Drake's D4L. And lastly, NewPay, which lets customers enjoy benefits like having their customers go through interest-free installments. If customers want life insurance and funeral benefits, Nubank also has new life and new mobile insurance policies to offer to their customers. SoFi, on the other hand, has 3 business segments to wrap up everything that Nubank offers. In short, these two banks have the basic financial products, but SoFi has a little edge with its tech legs, aka Technisys and Galileo. SoFi is planning to disrupt the finance space with its FSPL strategy, or financial services productivity loop. Whether it's a business or an individual customer, they make sure that they are building a lifetime relationship with all its members, and voila, it's a classic move to get a sustainable competitive advantage in the space. Increasing lifetime value per customer is muy bueno. SoFi started with the lending segment and expanded to capture opportunities in the market. They offer student, personal, and home loans, and in the financial services category, it's not much different from Nubank as it provides almost the same products, but SoFi has a little more in store. With its tech segment, its subsidiary companies like Technisys and Galileo help the company grow its tech products and solutions revenue, inclusive of the infrastructure that manages core client-facing and back-end capabilities and more tech solutions for firms. Nubank has been named as one of the world's biggest digital banks, and even Grandpa Buffett is in awe of its success. According to Forbes, Nubank expanded to Argentina and Mexico in 2019, and Reuters says it's also Latin America's largest fintech. The great Oracle of Omaha took an interest in Nubank last year and invested $500 million months before it went public. This February, Grandpa Buffett doubled down on his stake, and Berkshire Hathaway now has $1 billion investment in Nubank. Nubank also has another big-time backer in the market, and it seems as if SoFi was betrayed. Just this August, in its 13F filing, SoftBank loaded up on 22 million shares of Nubank, and at the time of recording this, Nubank is moving around at $4.60, so SoftBank shares are worth a little over $100 million if you do the math. On the other hand, SoFi doesn't have the Oracle of Omaha Warren Buffett on its side, and SoftBank just cut down its stake. But SoFi still has soldiers like Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and JPMorgan. But what now? Let's talk about figures. In the first half of 2022, Nubank gathered 65.3 million customers, 62.3 million coming from Brazil. Nubank also earned a $1.2 billion revenue in Q2 alone, representing a 230% year-over-year increase from last year. Nubank's adjusted net income resulted in $17 million for the latest quarter. On the flip side, SoFi has 4.3 million members on record, a quarterly adjusted net revenue of $356 million, and a quarterly adjusted EBITDA of $20 million, or its 8th consecutive quarter of positive adjusted EBITDA. Although Nubank seems to be a little ahead of its game in its niche, we can note that SoFi and Nubank might be doing the same key strategy. SoFi and Nubank both prioritize cross-selling strategies to make their customers buy more than one product at a time, and in turn, they earn profit based on loyalty from their market. Both banks serve not only individual customers but also firms. SoFi is specifically eyeing to be the AWS of fintechs, which will only be possible for its growing tech legs, aka Galileo and Technisys. Right now, Nubank leads Latin America, but SoFi is also on its way to prove to the bulls it's worth the wait. On top of that, according to market data forecast, the fintech market in Latin America has grown to $2.1 billion as of January this year, while SoFi is in a US market where $112.5 billion is recorded for the size of the fintech market alone last year, according to globenewswire.com. Imagine the difference in the markets between SoFi and Nubank. SoFi may have much more tough competition in the US market, but it doesn't mean it won't be able to disrupt and dominate the fintech space. Nubank has a way to beat the traditional banks in LATAM, but in the US market, it's a different game between the legacy banks trying to keep up with the threat of fintechs like SoFi. Shout out to everyone who commented on our previous video. A special shout out to everyone in our Patreon community. You guys truly help to make these videos possible, and we really appreciate all the support. We'll do our absolute best to provide the most value possible. Shout out to Arthur Magazu, Wei Chu, Pietro Serra, Daniel Corbett, Mr. Welfare, Casey Patel, Jeff Sherman, Gregory Villar, Bo Park, Denzel, Shonda, Reginald Davis, Les Broadway, Christian Cardelphi, Kevin Beaufriend, and Jay Bone. We really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. We greatly appreciate it. And until next time, peace.